Is it not? Okay, well, I was quiet there because I was expecting Kira to give us a little thing like she always did with Fire Canyon. Anyways, what is up everybody? PikeSnail68 here, welcome back to our Let's Play of Jak and Daxter the Precursor Legacy. Last time, we went through Boggy Swamp and did everything we had to do there, and this time, there's only one place left here in Rock Village to go to, but let's just see if Samos has anything interesting to say first. And yes, I'm leaving that whole intro bit in. I don't care. That was funny because I was expecting a cutscene. Oh, never mind. Samos has nothing to say. Cool. Alright, so that was a huge waste of our time. I think I can just... Or not. I thought I could be able to get over there real fast, but nope. Although, maybe I can... I just don't want to have to go through it the long way again. There we go. That was easy. Oh, I never realized those were wind chimes. Okay, I always wondered where, like, the wind chime sound was coming from here. Okay. Good to know, then. Anyways, let's finally head into the Lost Precursor City, shall we? This is one of the more interesting areas of the game, given just how visually distinct it is from everything. I mean, everything in this game is visually distinct from one another, but the Lost Precursor City in particular just has a very unique aesthetic to it compared to everything else. Though this opening room I always hated. I was about to say, you gonna deflate anytime soon? Can we get rid of that guy by killing the top enemy first? And this bit's obviously timed, and it's honestly an introduction to the main gimmick here in Lost Precursor City, is there's a lot of timed puzzles. Oh, get out of the electric water jack, please. Okay, now we just head back. Really? Oh, come. This is why I hate this room. I get that, that's my fault for trying to speedrun, but come on now. Yeah, this second act, I guess you could say. Second area. We'll say second area. This second area of the game is usually where I tend to die a lot. I know I mentioned that about Boggy Swamp, but LPC here, it also is not that great. Ooh, how did I not die there? And now we have these platforms. When you stand on one, it moves the other. there, sir. Just kill him. I don't think there's anything down here besides... Yeah, it's just some enemies walking around. Oh, this room. Okay, so let's ignore that for now and focus on the lower section of this room first. Actually, I think, yeah, I can make this normally. And unfortunately, I don't think you can jump up to these. Nah, you cannot. Oh, wait. You can. Okay. Good to know that you can, like, barely make it up to these with your high jump. Oh, that's how you're supposed to... Okay. Because, yeah, there's a thing right over here, and normally I always just grab the lower thing of Blue Eco to get here. But I guess you can chain them together. Never realized that. Okay, now let's move on to this upper section of the room. So the main puzzle here is there's going to be these... There's 2 scout flies and a precursor power cell in these tubes. And what we're going to need to do is we're going to step on the buttons and it's going to shoot them to different areas in the room. And you're going to be timed to get there. So I believe this one will just go over here.
Quick! Follow that pipe!
And yeah, you're kind of encouraged to set up with these platforms to get to the areas. That's pretty good, I should say. Hopefully. There we go. Okay, the scout flies, they're easy. If you follow the tube here... Yeah, the precursor orb's not so easy. Power cell, not precursor orb. I say not so easy, but I got all these on the first try, so I guess they are easy. Oh, really? Wow, just reusing that again, huh? Had like 4 of those in the last episode, and it's continuing here. Okay, get all of those. Okay. These enemies are interesting. You need to wait for them to stop spinning before you can defeat them with a ground pound there. Can't attack them from the side, obviously, because they have spikes on their little life preservers. Go here. Okay. These platforms turn on when you step on them. However, if you step on them again, they turn off. You need to get all of them turned on so you can open that door right there. And it has to be in a way that the one in front of the door is the last one, because if it's not and you step on it, it'll just go off again. Because they turn off when you step on them twice. Although once you actually get the power cell, they stay on. Because of course they do. Oh, get out. Okay. Whew. Just wait for it. Oh, I thought that thing died. Okay. Alright, so, trying to collect my words here. So in this room, here in Lost Precursor City, there's one interesting thing about it that's not real easy to see most of the time. So, for those who have been paying attention, during the end cards, I've put the game into free cam mode so that I can, you know, be able to just show off the environments and stuff for an interesting end card. I am not going to say how to put the game into free cam mode. I will tell you that the ways to do it are very easy to find and all that. The issue is that the code you need to input will also allow you to get free precursor orbs and all that without needing to do anything. So that's why I'm not going to tell you what to do. But you see now that we're in free cam mode, and if you look down here, there's actually just a random hole in this room. In fact, if you were to look down the hole, you can see a power cell just sitting down there. We'll be getting to that in a bit, and you'll see just what that power cell is for. But yeah, that's just something... Oh, did not mean to go that far back. That's just something real interesting about this room that I found out. There we go. I was trying to turn that off. So let me just turn this off real quick. Okay, have all my cheats off now. Well, it's called debug mode, but anyways. Let us move on with our actual objectives here. Okay. That was cutting it a bit close there. Okay, now we just head right back down. Okay, that lasted a lot shorter than it did before. Anyways, let's head down this slide here. Oh, I missed a fucking... That's one thing I hate about Lost Precursor City, are these slides where you can easily miss collectibles. Missed a box. Cool. So we're gonna worry about this kind of central area in a little bit. Let's go over here first. Okay. Just seeing if there's anything over here that I might have missed. How did I completely avoid getting hit by you? This wasn't the route I was supposed to take to get there at all, but oh well. I saw the 6 and thought that was only the 6th fly. Nope, it was the 7th. Okay, this slide I definitely don't want to miss anything on. The other slide we'll be heading back up to it in a little bit, and we need to go down it again to get back down to that spot anyways. This slide you only need to go down once, technically speaking, assuming you don't miss anything. And once you do go down it, it's a whole thing to get back up, so... Okay. Got ourselves a power cell sitting right here. However, picking up that power cell...
Jak, run! The dark eco is rising!
And now we gotta outrun the dark eco that's rising. Oh no. Jak, come on, dude. Despite getting held up a few times, I'm like pretty swimmingly outrunning the dark eco. Why did I open my stupid fucking mouth? It's nice that they don't show the cutscene again. Okay, hopefully we don't mess up again. Again, just quit opening your mouth and bad stuff will stop happening, you dumbass. Now we got another power cell right in here. And we're back up in the room that has a hole in the floor right down there. You can barely see it. So that's why I wasn't particularly worried about the stuff on this slide that we missed. Okay, and then there's one metal box down here to get. There it is. Okay, first off, let's get you guys dealt with. Also, you don't have to wait for them to stop spinning to get them. I just thought you did for some reason. Okay, we get our blue eco, and we gotta power these things up with it by running into them. Thankfully, you're not on a timer, you just need to do all of them. I am getting, like, juggled on just the geometry of things. Come on, I've done this puzzle much faster before. I'm failing in front of everyone. So that's the Let's Play curse, isn't it? Really. Just when you're good at a game, you fail tremendously at it when you're on camera. Alright. Now we head up this little pod. And that was actually the power cell that we saw through that hole earlier. I believe you were able to see this pod beneath it as well.
Wow! You raised a piece of the underwater ruins to the surface. It seems you can use eco in ways we've never seen before. breakfast with the room. Climb up there and get it.
Yet again, that animation. Alright, and with that, I believe... Alright, Excuse me? Oh, okay. I'm like, what am I missing in Precursor Basin? Is Return to the Gambler, that's what? Let's actually do all of these power cells that we have to buy first. Completely finish up Rock Village and the surrounding areas in this before we move on.
Oh, great moves, kid. I knew that time record would fall. Now here's your power cell, and I can go collect my big payoff.
Alright, now I just gotta get the one from the Geologist and the Oracle.
Oh, you have the orbs. Here's a power cell we agreed upon.
Here is another power cell for your quest.
And the
For
last
your
one.
sacrifice, I offer you a power cell.
Alright. Now, I believe, let's see, Rock Village, LPC, Boggy Swamp, and Precursor Basin. Alright. We've done everything there is to do in Rock Village and the surrounding areas. Next time, we're gonna move that boulder and head up the mountain to see what's there. See you guys then.